Hey everyone, welcome to today's demo. I've got something to show you that I think uh, is really going to be exciting. Is really going to change um, how you approach your transition off of Cherwell. Um, because one of the big things that I've been hearing and talking with people is, what do I do with my data? I've mentioned in a couple of videos, first thing you should do with your data is get a copy of it. But once you have a copy of it, what do you do with it? Um, it's just a database backup. You could always put it in SQL Server, but how do you get access to it? Well, I've got something to show you today that I think answers that question. I know answers that question. I've been playing around with this, and I want to show you exactly how it works on uh, the Cherwell demo database that ships with Cherwell. So here we go. Here is the Cherwell archive tool. Um, and because it's cat, C-A-T, Cherwell archive tool, here's a cat to demo it. I'm kidding. I'm going to demo it. Um, but here we go. You start off with the search box. Now, this is configured right now just to search incident and knowledge article, but it can be configured to search any business object in the system. Think of this like quick search in Cherwell on steroids. So I'm going to search for print PDF. And if you've used the Cherwell demo database before, you know there isn't really a whole lot in there. And so trying to find a particular search term that would work for this demo was a bit challenging, but we'll go with print to PDF. Actually, let me make that a little bit bigger so people in the back can see. So we'll do printed PDF. And here we go. We have results. Now, like I said, this is just knowledge article and incident, but it could be any business object in the system. And it is sorted by relevance. Right now, I'm using SQL Server's full text indexing. So whatever SQL Server says is the most relevant is going to come to the top. The least relevant is going to go to the bottom, but it will show relevant results. Um, and we can drill into them by double clicking. So here's a knowledge article, um, which is all about resolving printing issues. It looks like from Adobe Acrobat, so that's actually very relevant to printing a PDF. Um, Go back, we can see there are some incidents in here. We can actually go into the incident as well uh, and get information. You know, if there's a specific incident that we want to look at. We can also browse any business object in the system. Right now, it's just showing um, the major business objects. I think those are going to be the most useful, but you tell me if there's something else you want to see on the screen. I can certainly make that happen. Let's just go ahead and browse incidents. This is pulling the uh, incident grid from Cherwell. I'm actually going to zoom out because this grid does have several columns, and I wanna show it on the screen. So go ahead and zoom in, get your face close to the phone, you know, look close to the computer. Um, but I'm just going to double click on, let's say, this first one here, and you'll notice that uh, we've got a few fields, and we actually have the specifics form pulled up for this. Now, I didn't just pull the form arrangement and um, BizOb form from the database because those were optimized for uh, normal Cherwell operation, right? Actually putting content into the system, logging new incidents, working incidents, that sort of thing. For this situation where you're using it more as a reference, I don't think that view is necessarily going to be ideal. Again, you tell me if I'm totally off base on that. we can certainly go down that path. Um, so I actually have a configuration to show just the fields that are relevant to a using the system for reference as opposed to for for creating new incidents. And that configuration is something that we'll take care of when we set you up with the system. Um, but yeah, that's basically it. You can search the entire Cherwell system. You can browse the entire Cherwell system, um, and it's you don't have to go into SQL Server to do it. So I think that's pretty cool. Um, Things to come that I didn't show today are an API. It will be adding API access to this. Um, it probably won't look anything like Cherwell's API. I want to make it simpler, easier to use. Um, but I'll certainly get feedback as I go down that road. Um, and so a few other ease of use things. Um, but yeah, let me know what you want to see, and if you want to get set up with this right now, um, first of all, you can use this demo uh, on the Cherwell demo database. I'll have a link in the description of a URL where you can go and actually use it, actually search the Cherwell demo database. Um, if you want it set up on your database, also leave information in the description below. You can contact me and get set up with that, and we'll start a conversation. We'll get you set up with it, figure out what hosting scenario uh, and configuration is right for you, um, and we'll make it happen. That's all I got. Hope you enjoyed it. This is a YouTube video, so if you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Um, I don't intend for this to be the final state for this piece of software, and I'll certainly be demoing future contributions. But if you want to get access to it today, definitely let me know. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.